Fares to collect the sum of 19.2 billion, rising from the 15.79 billion in 2023. I am pleased to announce that as of 31st December 2024, the authority collected over 20.83 billion, representing 8% collection above the target. In absolute terms, it is over 1.8 billion against the target. We've collected over 1.8 billion above the target that is set for us. When you compare the 2023 revenue performance, the authority recorded a nominal revenue growth of 32%, with domestic taxes department and customs department growing by 27% and 36% respectively.
The figures shared by Dabo were truly impressive, as the authority experienced a notable surge in tax collection, surpassing previous years. Thanks to the integration of online platforms, taxpayers can now easily file and pay their taxes from the comfort of their homes or offices. CG Dabo further elaborated on the 2024 revenue figures.
In absolute terms, the 2024 revenue performance shows a revenue growth of over 5 billion from last year, with the domestic taxes registering a revenue growth of 1.9 billion and custom and excise registering a revenue growth of over 3 billion. The authority has been taxed again, with collecting about 23 billion in 2025, averaging almost 2 billion per month. The pressure of meeting monthly and annual target is immense, but I am confident that with the support of the board, management, and the entire staffs of the authority, we are hopeful in meeting this target because many of our ongoing reforms will lead significant dividend in 2025 and beyond.
When comparing the agency's 2024 tax figures to its 2023 revenue performance, the authority recorded a notable revenue growth of 32%. In absolute terms, the 2024 performance reflects an increase of 5 billion compared to 2023. The Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, CDM Keita, commended the Gambia Revenue Authority for their outstanding achievement.
I'll put it in context. This is the first time in the history of this country that the GRA has crossed the 20 billion mark. We've been hovering, and as they say, numbers don't lie. If you look at the performance of GRA in the last, I'll give the breakdown of the last 5 years. In 2020, the revenue collected was 10.9 billion. In 2021, it was 11.6 billion. In 2022, it was 11.6 billion again.
With its long-term vision of sustainable growth, the GRA is in the process of procuring an integrated tax administration system alongside an electronic fiscal receipting and invoicing system for the domestic taxes department. The Commissioner General explained the potential outcomes of these systems.
These systems, when deployed, will allow taxpayers to utilize various e-services without need to visit our offices. We want to do the e-payment, e-reforms, and e-filing. And to do that, we have to bring the iTax so that it can make life easy for our taxpayers. The way we are collecting the VAT is physical. People are collecting VAT on our behalf, and later on they come to the office and remit it. Now we want to bring a system where when you collect a VAT on our behalf, the moment you start the collection, we will see you in our offices, because the figures will drop in our office. We'll have a server that will indicate to us that so and so subs has collected this amount. So in that case, we believe that it will improve the system and more revenue will come.
Lucy Mfai is the chairperson of the GRA Board of Directors.
The year 2024 was marked by significant milestones, as CG has explained. All the reforms we have initiated are yielding results, and more reforms are coming again, as he has already stated some of those. And please rest assured, GRA is your GRA, is our GRA, is everybody's GRA. So whatever we do, we definitely consider the people, especially our client who are the taxpayers.
The GRA's efforts are a key step in leading the Gambia into a new era of economic prosperity. Osman Chata reporting for QTV News.
Impressive. Now, at the stroke of midnight on Wednesday morning, as fireworks lit up the skies to usher in the new year, Basse Hospital celebrated the arrival of the first babies of 2025. The joyous occasion was marked by a special event where the First Ladies Foundation, in partnership with Q Group and others, presented gifts and financial support to the families of the newborns. Julian Jai brings us the details.
This gesture symbolized not only the hope and excitement that the new year brings, but also a commitment to supporting families and children in their early stages of life. The Q Group Foundation donated $25,000 for the first baby, $20,000 for the second, and $15,000 for the third, and some baby essentials. In addition, $15,000 was presented to the dedicated nurses who assisted in delivering the babies. Modu Fall, a representative of the First Ladies Foundation, and Dauda Krubali, a representative of Q Group, extended their congratulations to the mothers and highlighted the importance of supporting families and children.
This event is celebrated annually. We were here last year. We thank the hospital, all of them who are working within the hospital, to make this day successful. It was not easy, I know, but thank you so much. I also thank my team.
So nyina na Q Group fana foundation oni nata na mirol soto puru ni yenyo muta.
We at Q Group have decided to collaborate with the FAB Foundation to ensure that this initiative continues to thrive. We also extend our heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the First Ladies Foundation for their unwavering support.
Our Sise is the head of the labor ward at Basse District Hospital.
We have the first mother of the year 2025, Aisha Tuba, 28 years old, from Basse Angal Futa. She gave birth to a bouncing baby boy with 3.1 kg. So the second mother is Nyima Saho from Dingiri, 23 years old. She is para 2+0. She also gave birth to a bouncing baby boy with 3.7 kg. We have another one from Gambi Sara, Aminata Bate. She gives birth to a twins, male and a female. The weight is 2.1 and 2.2 kg.
Dudu Sanyang, director of the Regional Health Directorate, expressed his gratitude to the staff of Basse District Hospital for their dedication and hard work. He also thanked the First Lady, Q Group and other partners for extending their support to rural areas, emphasizing that the gesture would greatly help families in caring for their children, particularly those who might not otherwise have had such opportunities.
Basse District Hospital, if you look at the data, in 2023 and in 2024, they continue to be the facility with the fourth largest or highest number of deliveries in the country. They are only behind Brikama, Bundum Maternal and Child Health Hospital, and Kanifing General Hospital. So if you want to compare Basse and those hospitals, they are more staffed than Basse. We have only 5 midwives here and only a few doctors that are taking care of all these people. The work that is supposed to be done here, or the type of facility that is supposed to be used to manage the population that we have, it should be a general hospital.
The beneficiaries expressed their heartfelt appreciation to the First Lady and her partners, noting that the cash and donated items would be used directly for the care and well-being of their babies. For the families who welcome 2025's first citizens, this day will remain unforgettable, a moment where their new journeys began with love and support from their nation. For QTV News, I am Julden Yai.
Now, still on the first babies of the year, families of 3 newborns at Bansang Hospital in 2025 were presented with cash and gifts by the FAB and the Q Group Foundations. These generous donations were made to celebrate the arrival of the first babies of the new year. Yafatu Gay tells us more.
During the presentation ceremony at Bansang Hospital's maternity ward, the mother of the first baby was awarded cash of $25,000 along with essential baby items. The mother of the second newborn received $20,000 and similar baby supplies. Meanwhile, the third mother was presented with $15,000 and a package of baby care materials. The event was attended by some members of local community, hospital staff, and family members. Masirending Jai, the CEO of Bansang Hospital, expressed gratitude to the FAB Foundation and partners for their support.
For the past 6 years, this has been ongoing, that the FAB Foundation take upon themselves to receive gifts to the first, second, and third baby of the year in all the general hospitals in the country. This is a very important gesture. At least it helps us and shows us that we need to reflect on the people, especially when we are in positions of power and influence, that we remember the less privileged.
Usman Ba, the governor of the Central River region, emphasized the positive impact the support would have in the lives of the beneficiaries.
These gifts will go a long way in benefiting the families of the beneficiaries. But again, also, it will go a long way to motivate them to ensure that, when they are conceived, they respect going to the clinic, attending clinics, whereby they will receive all the treatments and the vaccines that they are supposed to receive.
Pamu Fall is the representative from FAB Foundation, while Baba Sane represented QCell.
As the First Ladies Foundation, our concern is the Gambian people. That's the reason why we are here today. The reason why we are here today is for the Gambians. Wherever we see any gap that is lacking, if we can help, we will help. The health sector, social development, whatsoever it is, as far as it will complement government's effort, we will intervene.
On behalf of QCell, I want to extend our warmest congratulations to the families of the first babies of the year. We are delighted to be part of this joyous occasion. QCell is committed to supporting the well-being of our communities.
The mothers of the first, second, and third born babies respectively expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the FAB Foundation and the Q Group for their generous support. This act of generosity and community support underscores the growing efforts of the First Lady and her partners to create a nurturing environment for families in the Gambia, ensuring that every new child has the best possible start to life. Reporting for QTV News, this is Yafatu Gay.
And our report there by Yafatu Gay will lead us to the commercial break, but we will be right back.
The Maverick in Afro-Mandi music, Jaliba Kuyati, proudly presents album Titaro launching Saturday, the 4th of January 2025 at the Pinchomi Hall, Paradise Suites Hotel, 9 p.m. Sankuto album Kuto, Ning Almam Fintijuna, Hanisidula Alta Sotola. Individual ticket $500, VIP ticket $1,000. Special invited guest Tombong Koyo, famous TikToker Guinea-Bissau Afele Sirim Paris, France, Bangkok. Father of the night, Lamin Sane, CEO Lima Capital. Mother of the night, Zainab Demba El Jame. Owner of the night, Mayoress of Banjul, Rahimalik Lo. Princess of the night, Fatou Sanyang Tala, Seattle, USA. Brothers of the night, Latif Suare, Katim Toure, Sillaba Samate. Sisters of the night, Maimuna Sise Dabo, Fatou Kamara, Fatou Ba, Maryland, USA. 4th of January 2025, Jaliba Kuyate dina daji album bu bes tak bu doy war. Jox len ko sarite ci at mu bes bi. Titaro album launch is the next big revelation.
The National Council for Civic Education reminds the public that the government has revived the constitution building process and consequently a new draft Constitution Bill 2024 was gazetted twice on August 14th and November 15th, 2024. These crucial steps precede the tabling of the bill in Parliament as mandated by Section 226 of the 1997 Constitution. At the National Assembly, the bill in the second and third reading respectively shall be supported by at least 75% of all the National Assembly members. Additionally, if the Constitution Bill passes the National Assembly, it shall then be referred to the Independent Electoral Commission, IEC, for a referendum to be held within 6 months. In the referendum, at least 50% of eligible voters must participate and 75% of which must vote for the draft Constitution Bill. The bill shall finally be signed by the President within 7 days after certification from the IEC to become the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia. To this end, fostering public awareness and engagement is essential for garnering support and building consensus. ultimately leading to a successful legislative process. Therefore, the National Council for Civic Education encourages the public to keep the momentum and continue to participate actively in the entire process to its logical conclusion. This message is brought to you by the National Council for Civic Education in collaboration with the EU and UNDP The Gambia under the GREAT initiative.
Well, thanks for staying with us, and if you're just tuning in, be reminded you're watching QTV Nightly News coming to you from our studios on Caraba Avenue with me, Ansmana Isonyasi. Now, the Fatoumata Barrow Foundation, in collaboration with Q Group, donated baby items and financial support to the first, second, and third babies of the year 2025 in Jaro Soma District Hospital in the Lower River region. Our regional correspondent, Bakari Balde, has more.
A few minutes before midnight, Nurse Yaya Dabo, with his team of midwives, could be seen busy attending to various patients at the maternity ward of the Soma District Hospital. At 3 past midnight, the first baby, a boy, weighing 2.6 kilograms, was born to Salimati Suware of Soma Pipeline. By 14 past 4 a.m., the second baby, a girl, weighing 2.4 kilograms, was born to Kadi Esnyai of Sankoya village. Later on, the third baby, also a boy, weighing 3.3 kilograms, was born to Ajijao of Bambadala village from the Kasmas region of Senegal. Here is Yaya Dabo, the head of the maternity ward, spoke on behalf of the district hospital.
Farnabawar Foundation and the staffs are always out when it comes to New Year. Last year, some of us were here, we witnessed it, we know what they have done. And this year again, they have done similar thing. So what we can tell them is, for us, you said, Jarama ala Baraka, Panabaro and the team. Please take this to the First Lady that we say, Soma, LRR, we are very happy for your support.
Senabu Conte, the program manager with the Famata Barbaro Foundation, hailed the nurses for their continued commitment.
This event is not just a celebration of the first babies born this year, it is a reflection of our shared commitment to supporting maternal and child health across the Gambia. At FAB, we firmly believe that every child represents a new chapter of hope, and every birth is a blessing that carries the potential to shape a brighter future for our nation.
Aliu Balajo, the Q Group representative, outlined his institution's willingness in supporting development initiatives in the Gambia, and this is a clear manifestation of that commitment.
We are proud to collaborate with such a dedicated organization by partnering together. QCell, the Q Group Foundation, and Fatba Barrow are united in our mission to create positive change and build better, brighter future for the Gambia.
Sidi Lamin Ba, the governor of LRR, applauded the Famata Barbaro Foundation and QCell for their interventions.
Having the presence of FAB in our midst here goes a long way to promote healthcare delivery within our areas. And this couldn't have come at a better time than this. We've done it many years, we've done it last year, and we are doing it again. So we say kudos and congratulations to Fadu Barbaro.
The parents of the firstborn received $25,000 with baby items. The parents of the second-born baby received $20,000 with baby items, and the parents of the third baby was given $15,000 with baby items. Bakari Balde, QTV News.
Now, nurses at the labor ward of the Farafenni General Hospital received the first baby of the year at exactly as the clock struck 12 a.m. The Fatoumata Barbaro Foundation, in collaboration with the Q Group, again donated baby items and gave financial support to the parents. Don Williams was there and he sent this report.
At the Farafenni General Hospital, nurses and
other staff from various sections of the hospital received the news as the clock struck 12 a.m. by the cry of the baby girl of the year amidst the ecstasy of everyone present. The second came 4 hours after the first, followed by the third at 6:25 a.m. Amat Jain, a state-enrolled midwife and head of the shift, was very delighted as he took us through his first experience of New Year's Day babies.
So when I came, I met this mother on 5 cm, dilated around 20:20 p.m. So what I did is when I did my assessment, I found, the cervix was very thin. So all I did is I kept the mother. I do not want the mother to ambulate, because that would at least facilitate or fasten the delivery. So, and she's a multi-gravida, a gravida 5 mother. So I kept her. Then when the time was close, I started doing my midwifery interventions.
Keba Mane, the hospital CEO, welcomed guests and applauded the laudable gesture of FAB to Gambian women across the country. Senabu Kante, program manager of FAB, representing the First Lady in her statement, acknowledged the work of the nurses.
At FAB, we firmly believe that every child represents a new chapter of hope, and every birth is a blessing that carries the potential to shape a brighter future for our nation. Our presence here today is a testament to the Foundation's unwavering dedication to creating an environment where mothers feel supported, children thrive, and families flourish. The Baby of the Year initiative is not only about celebrating new life, but also about strengthening the bonds of community, showing solidarity, and fostering a spirit of togetherness. We cannot celebrate today without acknowledging the incredible healthcare workers.
Here is Seni Conte, representing QCell, recognized the good work of Q Group and QCell partnership with FAB.
We would also like to take this opportunity to commend Fatumata Barbaro Foundation in improving the lives of women and children across the country. We are proud to collaborate with such a dedicated organization. By partnering together, QCell, the Q Group, and Fatumata Barbaro Foundation, we are united in our mission to create a positive change and build a better, brighter future for the Gambia. Together, we can make a lasting difference for all Gambians. Once again, congratulations to all mothers and family.
And Sajo Diba, mother of the first baby, received $25,000 with valuable baby items, was appreciative of the donations. Mariamaba and Aisatu Keita, mother of the second and third babies, expressed similar sentiments. Vote of thanks was done by our charm, a nurse of Farafenni General Hospital. Don Williams, QTV News, Farafenni.
And for that report there by Don Williams, now on to sports news. Now, while football is Gambia's #1 spectator and participatory sport, the women's side of the game gets very little support or coverage. Our North Bank region-based reporter Don Williams decided to attend, and he saw Young Icons FC suffer their first defeat at the hands of City Girls FC from Banjul at the Jara Soma football field. This is his report.
Young Icons FC, as the name implies, are very young players traveling from Farafenni, like all other provincial teams, to play their home matches at Soma playing field, which adds to the team's challenges. The Young Icons were unable to stop the City Girls FC when in the 14th minute netted the first goal from a free kick by the number 14 Fatmata Sisi. The goalkeeper and defender tried, but failed to keep the ball out. The City Girls FC kept on pressing until it yielded dividend through when a foul was committed and the referee pointed to the penalty spot. The spot kick was neatly converted by the number 19 Ramatulai Jiba for the second goal. The first half ended 2-0 in favor of the Banjulians in their dark blue shirts and black shorts, while the Chakubanta girls in all sky blue. At the resumption of the second half, The City Girls were expected more goals, but the opponents stood firm not to concede until the final whistle. The match ending City Girls FC 2, Young Icons 0. Here is Ansata Ba of Young Icons.
This is not what we were expecting. Yeah. We work on ourselves, and next time, our next game, inshallah, we try our best to win. Yeah. And I just want to tell all second division teams that this time around will be different from our year before last.
City Girls, who were once in the first division, were disappointed at not scoring more goals against a newly promoted side. Here is Kabil Okunade, head coach of City Girls.
Yeah, what I say that the performance was not good because we will have scored more than 2 goals. But maybe it's part of the technical fault because of the players, they are fatigued because we traveled this morning from Combo area up to Soma. So as you can see, we arrived around 1. So the players, they are fatigued.
Head coach of Young Icons explained some of the challenges affecting the team's performance.
The problem is most of our girls, they don't know why they are even playing. That's the main reason. That's what is giving us tough time. They are not showing up training so that we can assist them to train more and more. They need to help us to come out and then train. Once they, they always stay behind, not coming, we will always find it difficult, and that's what we are encountering. The kids are not showing out from training for us to assist them so that when they come my day, things will be easy. Yeah, parents are not helping really. Most of the parents are discouraging the kids. They don't know the importance of this game. Football is pain. So we want parents to know that football is pain. Football is not, something where your kids will come and then, they will have a different life. They can have life which will change the entire family's, life.
The officiating referee panel were from CRR. The match had everything one would expect from a good football match, and also showed that female teams can achieve a lot if given the right support. Don Williams, QTV News, Farafenni.
Well, congratulations to the City Girls, and I'm afraid this is where we draw the curtains on this bulletin on behalf of the entire production team. Thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow, same time, for another bulletin.